Paul, do we need quiet time?
I think, I think the student bar has definitely kind of got that atmosphere where it's kind of, a bit more for live music, etc. But I think the forum bar could be kind of transformed into something a little bit more quiet and possibly more sociable as opposed to just a watering hole, which is the student bar can sometimes be called. I think just having more reserved, like if you're gonna have live music then in the forum bar, you can have something more reserved or whatever. It's that it adds that kind of atmosphere compared to the student bar, the centre club. Sorry. So that's my kind of view.
Okay, great. Hopefully I won't have to resort to wearing a ski mask, coming in with the wire cutters and destroying their sound system. Okay, well you've all been very tight-lipped, so I'm not expecting great answers for this. But do you have anything to wow the electorate with, Paul?
Jeez, I don't know. I don't think so.
Stephen?
Hopefully I've lost around the electorate, do you know what I mean? I don't know, the big thing I'm going to try and get across to people is kind of just the ability I'll have to get good access to campus next year, do you know what I mean? Just having been involved, we've been out and stuff this year, we've managed to do a lot of good bookings, like the Just East and our Alcan bookings, I'd actually done myself. Like, we also managed to book Goldie Looking Jane for the Mystery Tour, which I know never actually went ahead, but they still played on campus or whatever. Like, for the B&L ball, we've got like the Corollas, Republica Loose, and a really good Irish lecturer called Hysteria book. So the big thing I'm going to try and get across to people is if I was able to get you these kind of acts with a limited society budget, just think of what I can do with 100 grand as budget. So that's what I want to get across to people.
Okay, Laura, wowing the electorate?
I have a few wows, but I'm going to be really tight-lipped about them.
Okay, we'll have to look out on Monday. So, one of the big things Trinity have over us, and we know we hate having them having anything over us, is they can drink their cans on the grass. Do you think it's realistic that we can do that ever outside our bars, Laura?
Well, I think it's been promised a few times before, and I just don't think it's ever going to happen. I mean, we can always, in any manifesto I'd ever seen that kind of promise being made, it's more of a so-and-so will push to do this and we'll try, and they do, and they're told no, and that's it. But
Stephen?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think it's ever really going to happen. Like the bars in UCD, like the prices are quite good, and I know the margins are really tight there. Like a few years back, like the bars in UCD got into serious difficulty and had to be bailed out by the college. So like, I think the last thing that's going to happen, to be honest with you, is the lads selling cans for €2 from behind the bar. Do you know what I mean? That's just being realistic about it. Like I could come on here and promise it to everyone listening or whatever that we're going to have cans in the bar next year, but I'm just being realistic about it. I don't really think it is going to happen. Like.
Okay, Paul, you're going to be realistic at me or give me hope?
I still have a little bit of hope. I can see it happens in Trinity, and I think with Martin Butler's takeover this year, I think it's slightly, or last year, I think it's slightly, there's a chance to change the alcohol policy in college. I think to a certain extent the authorities have been kind of trying to avoid people drinking on college or on campus as much as possible. But at the same time, what they're failing to realise is that by doing so, people are drinking elsewhere. And they're not inside fans. Well, if people are in college, they are, and you can keep an eye on them.
Okay. Okay, guys. If for any reason you had to drop out of the race for unforeseen circumstances, which one of your opponents would you vote for and why? I'll start with Stephen.
Probably Peter, I'd say. Just I don't know him that well, but he seems to have a bit more experience than Laura would with live music and bands.
Okay, Laura?
I'd probably vote for Peter as well, because I think I've kind of seen already what Stephen can do, so I'd like to see a new face and like give a bit of a flip reverse in the student union. Okay, and popular man in the back, Peter, Paul, you vote for Stephen.
And Laura as well.
Get off the fence, Mallon, come on.
Okay. All right. We're good? Good to go. Okay. Thanks an awful lot for coming out. I wish you all the best of luck, and I suppose I'm going to have to look at your manifesto to see what you're going to promise me. But enjoy the campaign.
Thank you.
It'll be great fun. I've done it myself. And good luck with all of it. We're going to go to the song now.